Hello to you, my single solitary viewer. My name is Flouzemaker, and I'm back here on the multiplayer survival server. And how do I put this? I have made a terrible mistake. Well, that was one. That's another one, but that one was not terrible. I've made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. We're back in the ice spiked biome, and well, you're starting to see my mistake. This is just a small part of the mistake I made. I'm currently working on it, and this was a mistake. This was a... Oh, wait, hold on. Before I go up there. Not only was it a terrible mistake, it was a huge and terrible mistake. Okay, there we go. Let's go with 7 of them. It's... How do I sound less coherent while explaining this? This is insane. What I've started here is the problem. The problem is that it's insane. So as you can see, all I did up here is just the outer wall. The outer wall of something that will be one outer wall of something that will be much bigger. And making this entire wall took me one day of playing. Like, not 24 hours of playing, but like, you know, it took my no, it's like it took long. It took a long time. It took me as much time making this wall here, I think, that most of my other builds would take. Like this whole thing, same time as making the bazaar at spawn, is basically how it goes. I'm getting into a build that is way too big for my own good. It's insane. It is insane. And here you only get the layout here, the foundation of another build that will be inside. Like, there will be big walls and a courtyard, and around those big walls, another building here in the middle. That's what I'm planning. This building, like, this goes to this high. This building currently is planned to be significantly taller. And right now, it's snow blocks. Like, I've gone through so many shovels to shovel snow and make snow blocks like this. I've gone through several diamond shovels because I had to upgrade to diamond shovels because there's so much shoveling involved that the stupid iron shovels like die instantly. There's nothing left, and I go through so much snow, so much. Obviously, I'm in a biome where there's no shortage of snow. Clearly, I'm not going to be running out of snow anytime soon. But I've begun something that is big and crazy. Oh yeah, what I was saying is this. Currently snow, for the layout, because I needed to lay the floor plans, so to speak, of what I was planning. And I hope the floor plan is correct, otherwise I'll just adapt, because I'm not moving anything at this point. This is the whatever happens. This is the correct floor plan. It doesn't matter if some things are off and there are mistakes. It is the correct floor plan. No matter what happens. This build is going to be way too big. Is going to require too many resources to make. It's just insane. It's insane. I've seen people like build really impressive structures, usually in creative. Like this is the kind of building that should be built in creative, not survival mode. Survival, yeah, in creative you can fly around. You don't have to gather any resources because you just spawn them in. There's no problem, and you just that's what you do in creative mode. Survival mode, not the case. Only people with OCD or something start this kind of project. I've never done something this big in survival, and why am I still doing it? Why am I still placing blocks? I should be just taking the flint and steel and putting this place to the torch and making it all melt, because it's mostly made out of the snow currently. Snow and red clay. You'll notice, of course, the contrast of the red. That's what I'm going for. Like the red really stands out nicely next to the the blue ice of the packed ice. So that's very nice. I like how it looks. Obviously, there are some ugly patches that need to be fixed eventually, no doubt. No, I mean, I should abandon this project and never fix anything, because that would be insane. That would be insane. The more insane part is that I was considering, like, I thought, you know what would be cool if I built a hippodrome. And this build was telling me that no, building a hippodrome, in fact, would not be cool. It would be completely, stupefyingly, like, if this is insane, building a hippodrome is just batshit crazy, because it would be like 4 times this big, probably, a hippodrome. If you want to have fun riding horses in it, it would probably have to be 4 times this size. And the hippodrome could not be built out of snow or something. You'd have to be mining cobble like a crazy person. No, it's just not gonna happen. What have I gotten myself into? Is the question. What is and is therapy available? Is therapy available for this kind of thing here? Like, how will I recover? Like, I'm currently in my 2nd day of working on this thing, and by day, yeah, we're talking like usually I play an hour, perhaps 2 of Minecraft, but no, this kind of build requires more than 1 or 2 hours. Like this is your evening. This is what your evening is like. You're building this. That's what your evening is. Your entire evening is spent building a crazy person's project. That's what my life will be coming up to. That's what's, and I'm not stopping for some reason. I'm compelled to continue until I run out of snow, and thankfully for my sanity, or maybe that'd be even worse, I am running out of snow right now. I'm on my last stacks of snow. This is just crazy person, crazy. I have problems. Okay. I have problems. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Ow. So let's just add a little more craziness to my crazy, and Just complete the other wall over there a little bit. No, complete. No, that's. I don't have enough work. I don't have enough snow blocks to complete it. I'm certifiable, is what's happening. I have jumped off the deep end. Crazy person. Crazy person. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm a crazy person. That's what it is. Ay ay ay. I think that was it. No. Yep, that was it. I am in trouble. I'm in trouble. Send help. Send help for me. Like, don't give up on me. Just find some kind of therapist and help me. This is clearly a distress video and I need help. This is what's happening. Apparently I feel compelled to not stop. But this is clearly very self-destructive behavior. That no sane person should be partaking in. It's not healthy for me. Oh yeah. Why am I doing this? Why am I not stopping? Why am I not stopping? Why am I still going? Why am I still placing blocks? How does anyone... How? Why? I don't understand. I'm trying to tell people, like, stop. What I should do, really, is, like, delete all this footage and pretend I never build anything. Just go back to spawn. Go back to one of my other bases and just... You know this project over here? I never started this. This is the stuff crazy people do. And I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Here is me, as you can see. I'm not stopping. I'm going. I'm doing it. This is like a compulsion. Ay ay ay. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at, or rather, don't look at me. Ay ay ay. Ay, 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 ay. That's what's happening. Well, you know, on the upside, if I do end up finding medication, this could end up being pretty damn spectacular. If a crazy person were to finish this kind of project, it could end up being something pretty damn spectacular. I guess that's something. I guess. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I need help. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna... there are some things that I don't know how I'm gonna do yet. I just don't know. But why am I still going is the question. Why am I still doing this? What kind of... Yeah. I have issues, clearly. I need help. This is a distress video. Please send psychiatric help. Clearly, yeah. This is... You can tell it's a problem because I'm just not stopping. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know it's bad. I know it's bad for me, for my health, for my sanity, but I'm still doing it. I don't know what's happening. So what are we gonna do instead, for the fun of it? Well, okay, I guess we're not gonna go through here. A lot of the ways appear to have been blocked, but I'm gonna try to, because I've been spending diamonds on shovels, and I ran out of diamonds. Well, I could go all the way back to one of my bases and fetch some diamonds, but that's very distant. So what I did is I happened to stumble to chance upon treasures down here. You can see I marked the way with netherrack. Because I was lucky enough to stumble into... Oh, hello. Into this place. Oh, there you go. That's something I was looking for. Specifically, this mine shaft. And this is a new one, unexplored. But yeah, there could be stuff for all I know. And that's what we're gonna find. Eventually. Maybe. No problem, little spiders. Ain't no problem for my Bane of Arthropods sword. That kills the spiders in like insta-kill shots. Oh, yes, and I do want to make sure I pick up these rails, because as you know, I'll be needing 1,000 of them for the nether. Oh, see a chest. Ain't that wonderful? There could be, well, no diamonds. All right. I got plenty of melon seeds. Don't need that. Just a little bit of coal. I can grab that. All right. It's the little spiders. I really hope they're not poisoned. But I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. But you can hear all the bad things, right? I'm not alone here. Oh. I heard someone fall. Yep. There's a little spider there. Spider, my lord. Spider. But again, nothing my Bane of Arthropods can't handle. This mine shaft is pretty big. This abandoned mine shaft. It is big. It is large. Like, I thought my first excursion into this place, I had explored pretty much all of it, and it turns out that no. There is a lot yet to see. There is a lot that I have not yet mapped out. And allow me to simply block this off a little bit. Sometimes too much water is too much of a good thing is like a bad thing. And if I can, perhaps I'll consider stopping that source up there as well. Now, obviously, I'm not finding a diamond right now because I'm way too high in the levels. I'm not close enough to bedrock to find diamonds. But in the mine, there are little chests, and that's where I found the 2 diamonds I used to make 2 diamond shovels to get me some snow like this. Ah, okay. That's exposed directly to the light. All right. So sometimes you have snow that blocks like a big hole like this. Like you can't see the cave holes. I missed it. Oh, that was so close. Actually, it wasn't really all that close, but it wasn't lethal damage. So, you know, I could handle it. I could handle it. Ain't no problem. Okay, this part I already explored. That much is clear. No need for me to go in there, because I've already been there. But this part here... didn't I close off this water? Oh no, that's not the same one. Okay. Well, say hello to my sword, zombie. Say hello to my sword. How does it taste on your face? Does it taste like murder? Does it taste like murder? Aha. That's it. That's a potato for you. Is it me or I hear a lot of poison spiders? Of course, every time I hear a spider, I automatically think it's a poison spider. Get away! Get away! Get away! I was not petting, by the way. This was me being cool, calm, and collected. That's what that sounds like. It's a way to dupe my enemies, dupe my foes into thinking that they have me at a disadvantage, but really it's just a ploy. I'm faking it. I'm luring them into a false sense of security before charging forth with the coup de grace. All right. Like really, I'm starting to want to know where them dumb spiders at, cause I don't feel so safe so much. I don't feel safe completely. But I'm glad I'm picking up all these rails because again that means I won't have to create them myself. Mine iron, smelt iron, and sticks. All matters of sticks. All the rails I pick up in here are like free rails that I don't have to manufacture for my railroad. That is going to be very long and very necessary because that trip through the Nether to come here, that is some marathon race. It's literally 1 kilometer inside the Nether. In terms of, that's how it goes. So you walk for 1 kilometer inside the Nether or 10 kilometers outside the Nether. Those rails, and doing that on a rail cart is a must. But still hoping to get a little bit lucky and finding diamonds I can work with. But I think since I'm going to need to repair some of my picks soon, I don't know if... I think I'm going to be forced to make a journey back and get some diamonds from where my diamonds are at. From my spawn bases and such. It's... These spiders, Lord. Oh, I see the baby... No, that's not a baby spider. But they are so... Oh, you may have noticed, or I'll invite you to notice now. I have named one of my picks Lady's Touch. Now the reason is because previously, if I wanted to know which one of my picks was my Silk Touch, I had to come in here, open my inventory, and then highlight it. As you see, Lady's Touch is the one who has Silk Touch, and the other one is the regular pick. Oh no! Ooh, 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 you bastard! Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was low. How and where did he come from? How did he make it up to here? How badly poisoned am I? Okay, I'm not that badly poisoned. Okay, I'm fine. But now, instead of opening my inventory, I can just scroll through and you see the name appear just above my levels. So I got Bow, Lady's Touch, and Diamond Pickaxe. So now I know I don't have to open my inventory to know which one is which. Ain't that wonderful? Ain't that super practical? Ain't that the kind of thing a smart person would do? Which gives the impression that I might be smarter than I actually am. Yeah, that's how I maintain that kind of illusion. Oh, 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 oh. Hello, that might be where the spider comes from. Okay, this one I already destroyed. Okay, good, good, good. I already destroyed this spider spawner from the other side. That is an encouraging sign. And that's a dead end. Dead end. Mm-mm. Still, free rails. I'll take free rails. I'll definitely take free rails. But we're not done in here. I can hear the pitter-patter. I know there's something down here somewhere. Look at you. Look at you. Those... I'm going into the viper's nest right now. This is going to be poison time. But I have a wonderful sword, which normally is always a disappointment when you get that enchantment. The enchantment called Bane of Arthropods. But I got a few arthropods here that need to be baned. Let's just put it that way. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bane. Bane. Oh, 2 chests. Was it worth it? Was it worth taking the risk or what? It was worth it. Baned. Well, you're not an arthropod, so I'll let you live for now. There are a lot of spiders in there. Man, are there a lot of spiders. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello. Bane, see, a one-shot kill on all of them. I feel strong. I feel strong. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to explore though. So before I go too far away, man, how many spider spawners are there in this area? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we have found in here. A saddle. That's interesting. I like that. I like that. Some lapis is not uninteresting. I don't need necessarily a fence, I don't think. I'm going to transform that into a snow block. There you go. That way you don't... iron ingot. Okay, sure. Gold ingot. I'll leave it here because I'm pretty sure I can get gold ingots. No problem. That ain't no thing. Okay, so those chests were not the best in the world. But that happens. That happens. They don't all have to be extraordinary chests of wonderfulness. They don't all have to be that way. Okay, that was a dead-end town. So that means all the bad things I was hearing are probably down here. That just made my life more difficult. Okay, there you go. There you go, 1 spider less. Oh, and we got another spawner here. Another spawner. Oh, come on. That was a cheap shot. There was no way that spider hit me. Come on. There was no way. Okay. Whew, I did a good thing for mankind. I know Mr. Bob, James Bob dislikes it when I kill poison spider spawners. But there is no good reason, in my view, to keep them alive. Like, I don't need a poison spider farm. If it was a cave spider, yeah, sure. Not cave spider, but I mean a regular giant spider. Your run-of-a-mill, relatively harmless spider. Yeah, I'm all for keeping those. But poison spiders, no, they can all die. They can all die in a bane of arthropod. That's where they can die. Okay, so I think a skeleton is stuck in all this. Yeah. Well, not quite. Oh, there's a zombie over there. Okay. This abandoned mine shaft is rather much larger than I had anticipated. It's quite large. Quite expensive. Ah, I've just walked into the... okay. That looks like some place I already went. Let's make a few more torches. I am running out of coal. That is great news. So that means I have to pick up some coal along the way. Something I don't need, Spider-Roy. Spider, my lords. Spider. Hey, won't you come to me, boy? Come on. Come get me. I can't believe zombies are smart enough to not walk in lava. How does that work? Where? Ah, that's better. But when did the zombies become smart enough to not walk in lava? Oh, I think he's dead. That is interesting. I like that. That was a interesting visual bug. Oh, a chest! That's the kind of thing we're in. Oh, another saddle. Okay. Okay, I don't need no Ixax right now. I don't need no melon seeds. Actually, I really don't need flint. I need ink sacks more than I need flint. I don't need ink sacks for anything, but I definitely don't need flint for anything. All right, well, I think that's pretty much all of the exploration I can do in here. I'll have to probably dig down or something and strip mine for diamonds, I guess. Yeah. Ain't gonna find them here. So I thank thee, I thank you, my single solitary viewer, for joining me in this expedition and watching my pathetic self building by compulsion, basically. I can't stop anymore. It has begun. It is too late. The process it cannot be reversed anymore. It's kind of sad. That's what it is. That's how it is. It's sad. Like, oh man, I can't believe I've begun that type of project on such a large scale in this survival game instead of creative. People who are not normal do that. You know what? There's a lot of cave left. Is there something of interest in this lots of cave left? Of lots of mine left? Apparently not. But as they say, never say never on the cave, huh? Okay, this part apparently I explored already. Yeah, that minecart's empty. So this is stuff I already done been over here before. Whoops. Yeah, you can tell. All right. So thank you for joining me into the adventures of Flouzemaker, the pathetic compulsive builder. And well, I hope you'll join me. If I don't get any help, that means there's going to be more episodes of this. And yeah. But I'll try to do other stuff. I need to get in touch with Alutarian to do some more map hunting. do some more map, get some more map hunt done. There's a lot of things. There's. Oh, come on now. Collect the sword and kill it. All right. I am lost. I'm super lost. But yeah, I'm gonna compulsively keep working on that build. That was a bat. Oh, that place over there looks dark a little. It looks a little dark. That looks darkish enough that maybe no one came here. Oh. See, I keep giving you the impression I'm going to end the episode, and then it's abruptly going to stop without warning. That's what's going to happen. No, come on. Just give me the good stuff. Give me the goods. Give me the good stuff. And they refuse to give me the good stuff. Okay, well, now for reals, I'm stopping the episode right here. And I hope you'll check back and see what my progress is after a couple of days working the walls, because I'm not starting the middle structure until the outer walls are done, because the outer walls are in itself are somewhat a real structure, and it's gonna look semi-complete just if the outer walls are complete, right? You get my drift? Instead of just something that looks completely in the middle of development. Ooh. Oh, that's the... Oh, I thought... Oh. So, do check back on me. See if I've gotten any help. If there are no videos, clearly I've gotten the psychiatric help I needed. And everything is good. And if there are more videos, well, I'm probably still in distress and I need help. That's all you need to know. That's all anyone needs to know about that. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Leave a like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. Just do it. And see you next time.